it's me, Kearn, and this is going to be my train safety things. I'm using a train car. This is a train car. It's just a train car that I built without instructions. Okay, and we got 2 random minifigures. Okay, so number 1. Never play on railroad tracks. Yay, I'm playing. Okay, so I'll choose this guy. I'm playing on the railroad tracks. And then what could happen is that it will kill you. And now we're going to pretend that that is a railroad crossing. Never play at railroad crossings too. Yay, I'm having fun. Oh. Yay, I'm having fun playing on the railroad crossing. And then, and also what could happen at that place is, at a railroad crossing is, like, you know, like, a train, and then right after duck, what could happen is right before it can back up and kill you, or another train come and kill you. So it's very important not to do that. Okay, now, and plus never play on train cars, like this bad boy is doing. Okay, so you should pretend there's an invisible train car right there. What could happen is, my finger's the train car. Bam! You could fall. Your fingers can get chopped off by the coupling, or you could fall off, bust your head open, and get really hurt. Now this is going to take me a while to set up, so I'll just put you here for right now. Sorry, you have to look at that for a minute. I'll just. Sorry you had to do that, but okay.
Sorry, who had to see what?
Mom, I'm making a video.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, now I'm going to make another train safety rule. Never play on train bridges. Because what can happen is, choice 1, get ran over by the train. Or choice number 2, jump off the bridge. Yep. And that's what can happen. Number 2, never go in train tunnels. This is actually a lot worse than going on train bridges, because what could happen is you could be going in here, and without knowing it, a train could come. First I gotta set this guy on the tracks. Then the train, without knowing it, it could come and run over you. Plus, there's no way to get out, like the bridge. Plus, especially never go in subway tunnels, because, I mean, you would have to run all the way to the station. It's a lot more dangerous than just going in a regular tunnel. But you still shouldn't do it. Okay, this will take a little bit of time to set up. This is actually it won't. It's just like a roller coaster safety tip. This video is called Train and Roller Coaster Safety Tips. Okay, so so the first safety rule with roller coasters is never play on the tracks, on the roller coaster tracks, just like trains, because without knowing it, because roller coaster cars can't even stop. there's no way that they can stop, so they will just go down without you knowing it, and they can kill you. And okay, so I'm just gonna do this mixed up. And okay, so even if let's say these tracks have like all kinds of grass and rust, and they're rusty tracks, and he's on them. Still never play on those tracks, because unexpectedly a train could come by and kill you too. I know it's a plus. Hey, Messy K, don't do that. Plus, never set things on railroad tracks, because what can happen is bam, instead of crushing it, it can throw at you like bullets and kill you. Especially if you do put bullets on the track. And this is another thing that could happen at a railroad crossing, which, okay, like let's say, like you try to beat the train in your car and you get stuck. Oh no! Or your car, you either run out of the way like that, or in your car you get ran over by the train. Okay, another thing that can happen is if your car dies down on the tracks, instead of just sitting there and trying to make it go, get out and try not to take anything with you, because a train still could come and kill you. Okay, this is a very important rule with roller coasters, and a lot of people do dumb things, and especially, this is just like the never play on roller coaster tracks, never climb up roller coaster tracks, because still it's probably would be expected, but you probably wouldn't have enough time to jump off the track, which would be really dangerous. You wouldn't have enough time to jump off the track. I've already said that. Or this would happen. Yep, I mean, especially do not climb up loops, because what would happen if you climb up loops is, oh no, falling. You can fall off. Plus, another reason you should never go on train bridges is because they usually don't have something on the side, so you probably fall off if you go on the side. Okay, I made this stuff myself. I bought the flexible track separately. Okay, of course, never play on, and of course, this might sound a little weird, but never play like under train bridges, or like right beside under them, because sometimes the bridge could make the train fly off and it could land on you and kill you. Yeah, I know it's like 8 minutes, but okay, I know it's 8 minutes. I'm gonna stop.